Welcome back to the Tigers Den podcast. Before we get started, guys, you know what we got to do. Smash that thumbs up button, subscribe if you're brand new, and ring that bell, and make sure you join that Noti squad. The win streak is still alive, fellas. After our Tigers beat down the Razorbacks 70-23 is your final. It was complete domination from start to finish. Senior Phil also had a rough day in the rain, 24-35 for 294, 1 touchdown, and 4 interceptions. It was just a sloppy day for the passing game. On the ground, Charlie Brooks led the way with 21 carries for 153 yards and 3 scores. He got a bulk of the load because Joe Thomas went down in the first half with back spasms, but Austin and Easley picked up the slack with 69 yards combined. Out wide, Rob Bradford led the way with 6 grabs. Edwards had 5. Easley and Gunn each had 4 receptions, and C. Tizzle had 3 catches and the lone receiving touchdown. On defense, Josh Carey went crazy. 25 tackles, 2 sacks, and an interception. The D-line had 4 sacks. Goff and Maynard each had 1, but Torian Ray had 2 sacks. Ron Bennett had an interception, and James Herron had a pick 6. But the player of the game has to be Jordan Paxson. He had a kickoff return taken back to the house, plus 2 punt returns taken back to the house. J-Pax is showing why he is the most dangerous returner in the country. We dig deeper into the stats. It was a rough day for the defense, giving up over 500 total yards, but they did hold the Razorbacks to 3 of 15 on third downs. Time to take a look at the top 10, and Oklahoma is sitting in at number 1. Bama in at 2. Penn State up a spot to 3. Texas jumps 2 spots to 4. Our Tigers, after a win, fall 2 spots to 5. Michigan's in at 6. Texas A&M is 7. Florida State is in at 8. USC is at 9, and Minnesota up 6 spots to 10. Taking a look at the players of the week in the NCAA, Florida State QB Lawrence Parker had huge numbers against the Terps. And on defense, Josh Carey played all over the field. Now we jump into the SEC, and Jordan Paxson is your offensive player of the week. So congratulations to all the Tigers. So it's time to hit the recruiting trail and welcome the 2 newest members to the recruiting class. Meet outside linebacker Eric Sellers from Florida. He has great speed and decent tackling. He could push for playing time next season. And welcome safety Craig Manning. This kid is huge. 6'7", 210 pounds. He could be moved to outside linebacker or sit behind Christopher Orta at safety. Also in recruiting news this week, athlete Kyle Kendrick will be on campus when Mississippi State comes to visit. We take a look at the recruiting classes across the country, and our Tigers have the number 1 class so far through 5 games with 6 recruits. So make sure you guys stay up to date with everything recruiting in Grambling State. Follow your boy on Twitter, IG, and Facebook at Big C Got Game. So it's time to get ready for Week 7 as the Mississippi State Bulldogs come to town. They come in 3-2 on the season, beating FCS, La Tech, and Temple. The Bulldogs are led by junior quarterback Josh Long. He's thrown for 983 yards, but he is out for 8 weeks with a strained back, so that means we'll see backup Jonathan Watson take over. He's thrown for 144 yards, 1 touchdown, and an interception. He's a scramble-first QB. He's got great speed and an above-average arm. In the backfield, Ed Williams leads the team in rushing with 554 yards in the score. He's a power back who has solid speed. The key is to contain Watson and his scrambling ability. Out wide, Darren Young is their leading receiver. He's got 33 grabs for 573 yards and 5 touchdowns. He's fast, and he runs great routes. Kurt McKenzie is second on the team with 20 grabs for 296 yards and 2 scores. And Anthony Osborne is third on the team with 10 grabs for 105 yards and 2 touchdowns. The one thing I did notice about the Bulldogs, their offensive line is trash. Our D-line should be able to eat this week. On defense, Aaron Odom leads the team in tackles with 30 and sacks with 3.5. The Bulldog corners are great. Derek Rogers is a stud and can shut down his side of the field. But it looks like Herbie is rolling with the Tigers this week. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you smash that thumbs up button and subscribe if you're brand new. And make sure you hit those links down in my description. Follow your boy on Twitter, IG, and Facebook at Big C Got Game. And don't forget to ring that bell and join the Noti squad. And we'll talk from the hole. Have a great day, guys. 2 fingers in the air. Peace.